there. Phoenix, Wyvern, Lich, put in the hero. It might also come with the Alchemist.
Undying, yeah. There's the team.
Straro, they love pushing out lanes.
Yeah. They do go for the Bane.
LGD.
Or some sort of disable. There goes the Alchemist.
In TI history, over 180 combined wins at the International all-time, and they've also been the two most dominant teams in this tournament. They are #1 and #2 in team gold per minute and experience per minute.
It's good, and they might be able to make it work. How you feeling about that little dynamic?
Out from the crowd here.
Very good on the Enchantress at times, and currently looks like we're just trying to figure exactly where these matchups are going to be.
Oh, FY caught in a little bit of a pickle as he's running through the river, and LGD gonna give up first blood. Fly takes it.
Nothing maybe can do there.
Bottom lane.
Going in trouble.
In some trouble. FY and Nova able to turn that back around, and now Fly also just trying to escape from this early aggression. They really want to secure that Spectre a great start.
And although she's the hero who's not there, Enchantress is the king of the lane. It allows you to pick heroes like Earthshaker, and you don't really have to be there with her. You can, sure, have a weak presence in her lane, or you can rotate around the map and get a quick kill. And it'll...
Now they're going to have the net out already onto the IO. Crit taking damage, and is going to be punched a few more times. They have the homing missile, which is going to stop. Tiny's having a hell of a game already. And Ame taking the rocket barrage behind them as well, but X-Nova is going to be there to try and make sure that lane doesn't go too terribly. Fly, looking into position, throws out the fissure, just ensuring the Chalice gets out fine and dandy.
Not a lot of heroes that can stand in lane for LGD, but what's important is that you don't let Sumail catch up in that jungle. You can see right now just trading blows back and forth. Maybe he wants to try and make a play.
Yeah, meanwhile top lane as well. They thought about it going on it for Somnus, but they can keep these pushback as they are going to get the
kill levels and kill items and go around the map and secure your team's advantage for your Spectre.
Ame, speaking of Spectre, under fire by RTZ, and they are going to find another kill. EG, short.
Yeah, X-Nova was busy with the wave, trying to get some pulls off, and advantage taken there by EG, now leading 2-1.
The strengths of this combination, obviously, is the early kills you can get with the Spirits. Is Chalice able to find the deny, still running away. So there's a lot of aggression onto him, but that heal is always going to be live up as well. As another missile onto the head of Ame. Currently, ever so slightly lowest level in the game is bottom lane. Chalice going to drop the heal and TP out of there. Does look like he'll escape as the Tombstone was down. He only went to the top lane. Crit and RTZ don't know that this is coming. And with the Avalanche throw out, the toss, the chase, they've got eyes on this gyrocopter. Tree Grab is there to get that extra little bit of range. Can they find this kill? More damage coming out with the Brain Sap. They throw out the missile, and RTZ diving under the tower. Somnus wanting to toss him back, but he wasn't able to quite grab him.
RTZ couldn't go for a risky TP. Actually, nothing there that would have.
A great start. Somnus stuck around, and RTZ moving away with Crit there as well. They're slowed down, but with Fly in the area, it's a little bit too dangerous.
Yeah, this is a lot of attention up top, though, so it is giving some space to Sumail a bit. He's able to actually get the tower.
Jungle, he spots him out though, and the Tiny chasing Avalanche not quite there within range. He is going to run away, but there's the toss-up lift. Can they find the kill? Yes.
Tower. No one can contest this right now.
Just to sort of mess around with Sumail and soak up experience, possibly set up for a kill as well. Oh. This is going to be tower, yeah, FY. Also just walking hand in hand with Sumail, taunting him. The enchant totem.
Same time though, heroes moving away from the top. They will start pressing on the Ame. They're going to go for it. They called it. They're going to accept the fact they forced a rotation back away. Good call there from EG. But that's because this is what is happening at top.
More and more missile spam. Ame is going to get hit. He's thinking about it with the Spirits. Io almost finding that kill. Baited in, and X-Nova, the Fairy Fire, is going to keep Crit alive, but not from the tower.
The one, but now it's Fly with the Tombstone. Now he's going into the feeding frenzy.
Wanting to get out of there. He's going to throw it, but he doesn't have it in time. And EG do not pick up that kill on the Spectre.
He use his, he's escaping.
Westformus uphill, gets the bounty rune. Much needed as he's hiding away in the woods. Chalice chases in, able to dodge away. They do have another Venomous Gale in a sinking. Get within close range, tell me the impetus doesn't do that much damage. Now Chalice under fire when they bring in the IO. See if they can kill him off with the Enchantress. He's killed again.
On the Enchantress, they are ready for it. RTZ, the haunt comes in.
He's chasing down the gyrocopter. X-Nova, nothing really to offer, but I think that with this Desolate damage, they are going to be able to find the kill. They relocate to the top lane,
Level 9.
wanting to make the Nova. Is it actually going to happen, though? The Poison Nova goes out. This is going to start bringing down PSG very low. The IO jumps away from them, maybe able to find the kill on his return, and they try and bring down S4 so low. Can they kill him off in time? Yes, they do, but they are still slowly being taken apart. Can they kill off yet another one? Abe, he drops to the Soul Rip.
S4 gets 2, Fly picks up the last. And what looked like a disaster there for EG, they come in with that saving grace stone. Think about to go on this tower.
Chalice again, the call down is there. He's being healed up so close to the shrine, and with that, they're going to decide to back out.
A tower like this is Chalice. He's essentially supposed to create a bad fight for EG by having to dive too far.
Now they have a couple more horror boulders. They're going to throw them now onto Crit as they try and take down this Enchantress. Fly moving into position as well, but the fissure, it's onto 4, and now bringing in Ame as well. Chalice living through that one.
You need to clean up now.
Down. They need a whole heck of a lot, and EG still standing tall underneath the tower. They've been bringing the Courier Somnus with the Shadow Blade trying to reveal it now. Can he take down RTZ in time? They're moving away. He's slowed down. He walks within vision, and they can't quite find it. Venomous Gale now onto the Tiny, and X-Nova, the rest of them in a little bit of a sticky situation as they're taking yet another down. The Fissure connects onto 2. The Fiend's Grip as well. He got the mana, and can they kill him off the time? They do take down RTZ. Echo Slam as well. PSG LGD trying to kill them all off. Crit brought down so low, and then with Ame chasing forward, another round of the ulti from S4. Venomous Gale down. Are they going to have to kill each other to deny? It looks like Saunders gets out. LGD, they're not losing anybody. Oh man, Fly almost getting away with it as well. Another round of soul rips, but it's Ame large and in charge and running down the Undying.
X-Nova falls at the end of it, but still a massive win there for LGD. The bait of the Enchantress, it's so frustrating. They had to spend...
I'd love to find more of those kills, but another
Sentry
down. They see Fly, but he sees them. Soul Rip not going to keep him alive.
All right, maybe not the greatest thing. Shouldn't matter all too much there.
I found out Io's still in the area. Spot him. Drop it forward. The cooldown already there. The heal's coming through from the Io, but it's not nearly enough. Now Alchemist also under fire. He's caught the Fiend's Grip. They have the Infinite down as well. Can they kill him off in time with the Haunt? They're trying so desperately, and they will kill off Sumail. Crit also being thrown trees in his way. They don't quite find that finish, but still, each in those 2 cores.
LGD feels like they just top lane. Actually, they're going for it with the drums. From RTZ.
No tower nearby, and they're going to for sure find this kill. Chalice caught and killed.
Not really worried about the Spectre coming through. He doesn't believe that he's being backed up by the Tiny here.
They have a couple smoked though. As S4 going to drop down some wards in mid. Moving on to this Venomancer. The Shadow Blade about to wear out. There's going to be the toss. FY spares no expense, takes him down.
The hood is fantastic in this game. There's no doubt for S4, but it's not quick to death.
Top lane, sweet quick deaths. We'll see if it's going to be X-Nova that gets chased down. Probably not worth it for a Bane. We'll just night. Now, while they're about to go into a fight, X-Nova caught.
Oh, but that's why he's all the sidelines. If they think they can turn this, he will.
They have the Tombstone down. They need to be careful. Again, they don't have their Tiny. The slow is already going to be there, and LGD running away yet again. They have the Fiend's Grip onto the Alchemist. Can they come up time? Maybe he does have it now. He shows up. There's going to be the Avalanche caught. Hits into RTZ. Can they come up time? Yes. The Haunt is there. The Avalanche Slave as well to finish off a couple more. And Ame streaming forward, trying to take down S4. Can they do it in time? Have the Poison Nova out. Another Fissure slam from FY. They've got them all in their sights. And EG in trouble as LGD have came to play on game day.
They know this game only gets worse. They feel pressured with that Blink Dagger to make something happen. And once again, it feels like they're walking into the trap that LGD. They punished by this.
Yet again, they find the Fiend's Grip, and that's a Veno dead. No skills really get off in that engagement, and well, now they're going to come over and steal their Ancients as well.
They already have deep ward to the top of that
heroes on the top lane. Somnus, he sees the Undying. They could think about doing this. They need to be careful. There is a sentry up on the high ground.
If they see their moment too, there's always a possibility they just haunt and give that vision over to FY.
Oh, they do get vision, but not going to hit on the Gale. And PSG LGD dodging a bullet. EG trying to figure out where to go now.
I think they're trying to bait a fight here in the road pit. They know they have some pretty crazy ultimate. Haunt onto the target you prefer. Try and focus down this IO if you can't start these engagements. And Chalice is a spirit vessel too, a real threat. Like, you're gonna have to concoction him, essentially, or he's just gonna be this free roaming Earthshaker throughout the
EG, they've had some games where Roche has been their biggest friend at previous internationals, but if they take this fight here, it might go disastrously. The Haunt is already out, they're chasing down one. They have the illusions to chase them away, so
steal one
Haunt down.
with the edge.
Enchantress will take over that one illusion. With the Tombstone already down, looks like Roche is no longer on the menu. Seconds or so, he's going to slowly make his move in, but Chalice is there as well. They throw out the Venomous Gale. So charging up the stun, Sumail, he hits it from the high ground. They found themselves FY. Can they get any more? Actually able to jump away. Jumps out of there, and Sumail now looking for another initiation. He blinked forward. The Fissure is still separating us. With the beam grip, they caught Arteezy. He's going down. They get the goal as well. No, the relocate out. He's able to escape. Oh, the IO got out of there just in time, and now FY looking for more. Sumail fully surrounded, encapsulated in pain as LGD take him down.
FY looks like he will drop to the poison though. And Fly, he's on the hunt. Buybacks instantly. Haunt now out too.
And Chalice, there's going to be the Avatos. They take down Fly. They were able to secure themselves another kill on the Earthshaker, but he buys back. Crit is gone as well. And the only ones left are not going to be able to take Roche, as S4 in trouble, being chased and thrown forward. Can they find this kill? I think so. Fissure for the blocks. Good measure. Why not?
A great wall from FY will secure the rest of that engagement. How well are LGD playing these teammates? The call down completely wasted with a fantastic toss from Maybe to save FY, get him on the sideline, allow him to use that blink dagger of the Echo Slam. Even if they save the IO, the gyro still goes down and made it so difficult. And now with it in such a weakened state, they move into the pit. Tombstone back up.
They want to do it. They drop the tomb inside the pit, just trying to get whatever vision they can. But S4, he was blocked off by the Fissure. He can't get in there with them. And now, LGD with Aegis in hand, what are you really trying to do? Arteezy pops the BKB and runs away. Looks like S4 also going to make his retreat as they realize this fight is done.
There, and we do have the tether for now, but there's still a long way to go before the full itemization will be there for the gyrocopter. They have to try and hold that high ground as long as they can.
Well, and you also take a look at, maybe it's just...
He wants one too.
Chase forward.
Ame too.
Oh, the Manta. They pop the BKB for Arteezy, just going to try and TP out of there. And it looks like with the Fiend script, they've interrupted it. Crit is kind of also caught off to the side here. They want to try and save Arteezy, but it's not going to happen. And with all the Manta illusions in the world, with the Spectre on top of him, Arteezy is in the grave.
That Enfeeble is just destroying him. No, still just jostling with a Spectre, and that is not where the South needs to be. They'll get one here, though, as X-Nova wanders in on one of his little ward adventures, so some life now for EG.
One more little problem.
They're looking a bit here.
Yeah, they're all in the area. But again, Ame just walks forward and is this meat shield they can't do anything about to stop. You can just see how aggressively Ame can play. He has 3,400 HP and an Aegis.
How about Maybe? That's aggressive. He's just on the high ground.
They don't care at all. None at all.
Another Enfeeble here from X-Nova.
And Arteezy just dealing minimal amounts of damage. Minus 22 on there. That is a rough one indeed. And the building's falling. There is literally nothing right now that EG can do to stop it.
Dodge by X-Nova.
Chase forward, they throw out the acid spray, all of this damage over time. Spectre just brushes it off.
You want that Enfeeble again. Undispellable, so frustrating.
Somnus walks forward, they find themselves Sumail, he's gonna stun himself while the Fiend Script is coming from X-Nova. They haunt over to the side, find themselves the jump to Echo Slam on the back line, they find themselves too. Crit trying to keep alive, he does their effect. Chase forward for more Fly, wanting to find anything at all for his team. Some amount of damage amplification from the Flesh Bolt. They're trying to kill off Ame. A secondary stun comes in. EG signs of life, they bring him down. Ame, where was he at? And now they find themselves S4 for the turnaround. Alright, they're just gonna hum away with Sumail, possibly smelling signs of weakness, finds himself another kill. That's 2 down for LGD. Chalice also in trouble. EG, they've somehow been able to find themselves a way back into this game, but no sun for Somnus.
Oh, they have held there. Back they go. And the way they were trading HP there from EG, just so clutch. And not finding their moment there with the Aegis.
No bounty room for you. Towers. Arteezy.
This is a DD gyro.
They're moving in. Chalice is there as well. Gotta be careful. FY finds the 3-man stun, but Sumail, they interrupt it. They have the Tombstone up on the high ground, trying to bring down one. They are gonna kill off Chalice. They're tanky, but they also are able to break the beat grip. Maybe this is not looking so great for Insomnia. It's going to be hit by that stun in just a second. All the zombies in the world, they're piling on it. Tiny. They find him at one. He wants that. Isn't it enough? They can't pull him off in time. Sumail still living through all this. Arteezy trying to run. They've got illusions galore, but can they kill this gyrocopter? He lives through it all. The stun is going to be there as well. EG streaming forward. They take down 5.
Sumail with the plays, the Manta style, chasing after FY, making it difficult to get in the fight when he really wanted to. Comes in with a dunk, but it wasn't really enough from that point. There's only S4 and Sumail remaining. They will go for this tier 3. It's just Xnova. They want to force a buyback here.
And you can hear the crowd right now. Happy as all get up. And now Xnova, they throw down the Nightmare, trying to keep them around. It was a buyback force by the Spectre, but it's a tier 3 tower taken by EG. With this lead brought down to only 4,000 net worth, and Sumail wants more. Tries to take it, finds himself another kill. Are they really doing this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Alchemist is online here. Can they get a chase down though, with Chalice returning?
Manta dive. Sumail taking a lot of damage, and can they kill him off? The chase forward, he's brought down so low, and with that Hurricane Kite, it might finally be enough. LGD find themselves the kill on Sumail, dead for 100 seconds. S4, he gets out. And you can see as well, you normally think about the strength of a Venomancer against an Earthshaker, but with the Aghanim Scepter.
There was just an Echo Slam that killed Iron Gyro. So that might be an issue.
And LGD all of a sudden, okay, Sumail is still dead for 15 seconds. S4 trying to stay as close as he can to Chalice, but the Venomous Gale going to connect. 8,000 gold lead and LGD pushing forward.
Now
they have an answer.
The buyback of the Spectre, so a buyback of the Gyrocopter is something that we might be expecting now. As maybe wants to claim the first melee racks of this game, seeing if they can drive them back without using Arteezy's buyback.
Such a hard hold.
There it is.
Now there's going to be the buyback, and they have the Tombstone down. They want to find him. Chalice hit with the stun.
Maybe he wants it.
They're chasing. Maybe able to get himself the melee barracks.
Sneaks into the top as they were chasing the mid.
40 minutes in, 21 to 38 and 11,000 gold lead.
Now there's no Haunt currently available. Perfect, excellent, thank you very much.
Been in a position, but going to be a little bit late as Roche will fall and immediately EG retreat.
Yeah, these big team fight heroes where you can have this insane impact from the support role. Dual Scepter here on the maybe, being forced back.
Got the dust out. It's going to wear off rather soon though, and Arteezy already brought very low, trying to take down. Maybe there's going to be the toss though, the Echo Slam, everything, but all that region coming in from Crit, they still managed to kill him through it. No buyback, 90 seconds dead, and now it's only Sumail, S4, and Fly trying to hold this tide coming forward from LGD.
The lack of stuns from EG, they couldn't punish Xnova. He held Sumail back that whole time. There was no interruption from these concoctions, and now he's being chased out with the Spirit Vessel.
Into the fountain they go, and Sumail hits the deck, 100 seconds gone, and Ame wants it. Tier 4 tower being assaulted, LGD.
They learned their lessons last night.
GG.
Close it out, and LGD secured me